everyone, welcome to Glowing Secrets powered by Glow. Today I have with me a very fashionable lady. Well, she's known for her fashion trends, her style, the brands that she wears, and also the food that she eats. Let's welcome Nelum Haththella. Welcome to the show, Nelum.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Well, like in the introduction, you're known for your own style. You are, I would say, a trendsetter. What do you see in style or in beauty? How do you define this?
How do I define beauty? To me, beauty in a person, if it is in a person, I would say it's pretty much a reflection of your inner self. You know, if you're a good, kind, happy person, it sort of reflects on the exterior, and then if you're bitter, if you're sad, even if when you know this. I mean, if you take a photograph, even right, if you're not happy on that day, it doesn't really come out very well. So I think it's most important thing is how you portray your inner self, and also accept yourself for who you are. I think that is one of the biggest problems we are facing these days. That the society has has a stereotype beauty that they have defined for us, and either you have to be a size 0, or you have to be fair skinned, or you have to have a certain height, or any of these things.
But I guess you have broken all those norms, and you are a little bit of an extraordinary character where you stand tall, and then you have your own ground.
Yes, I do. But having said that, there was a time that when I was younger, a lot of people were like picking on the fact that I was short, and I've been stigmatized, and so but like I said, it's sooner you realize this is who you are, this is how God created you, and we were all created very specially, uniquely, and the moment you accept that this is me, this is my gift, this is who I am, the happier you will be, and the happier you will be, the prettier you'll be.
I guess that's a very interesting thought, because a lot of people don't like to be themselves, they want to be someone else. So it's very interesting. The other thing I notice about you is that you're always happy, of course, but you have this thing about you that it speaks volumes. You have this aura around you whenever you're so neat all the time. You have this sense of being perfect. How do you maintain that?
Well, I'd say I'm a bit of a OCD case. I think I need things in straight lines and perfect condition. You know what I mean, yeah. But I think because of that, it's a trait that I have sort of developed over time to perfect myself, to become a better person than I was yesterday. And it doesn't apply only in my character,
looks,
but
yeah,
also in my atmosphere around me, all of that. And as for the fact that I have this aura, I think a lot of people do tell me this, but I think it's the fact that I'm always happy, I'm always bubbly, and I try and stay away from negative people as well. But I also have I don't know, gift or what, that I can talk to people and make them happy.
Yes,
so
I'm sure you do.
I have strangers talking to me in the plane, with their problems. I don't know. It's like I got this agony aunt board sign, sign over my head, that people always come to me with their problems. People talk to me. I guess I'm very receptive to people, no matter who they are.
That is very rare, I would say, because a lot of people want to talk. They don't want to listen. So I guess you have that quality also in you. Yeah, you listen to the other people's problems and try to solve them. Yes. Another interesting thing is that you're a mom, two nice young, I would say, yeah, one young boy, and then of course the other is growing. But how do you maintain yourself? I mean, being this mom, being a businesswoman, being a socialite. Where is the time? I mean, you're also a chef, right?
I'm not a chef, but I'm a home cook. So I think the biggest myth is that people think we don't have time. It's not that we don't have time. It's always how will we manage our time. So I, on a regular school day, wake up at about 5:45 in the morning. I hate waking up in the morning, but I do. So from dropping them to school to going to work to picking them up and then taking them for classes to whatever, and then in between, you know, scheduling my meetings to my work to photo shoots to all of this, and coming back home and having to get dressed again to go back to events sometimes in the night. It's all about time management. I haven't mastered it, but I'm quite good at it.
Okay, though you say that you're not a chef, I think you're a fabulous chef, because I am I'm a huge fan of yours, where I follow all your recipes, and because I think it has helped me also to get healthier. Some of your food are really healthy, but some are not. Let's talk about your food episode. How you like a lot of food? You like eating or cooking?
I am a foodie. I cook, and I know like a lot of people can't cook and eat it themselves, but I can do both. And I think we are blessed, you know. I mean, we're in a blessed country with so much of rich tropical fruits and vegetables that are available to us, and I think the fact that our cuisine alone is very unique. You find Sri Lankan food, only proper Sri Lankan food here, you know, so there are no variations of it anywhere else in the world. So given that, I think
one of a kind.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't enjoy food, the food that we have here, it's a crime, you know. It's not fair given all of this. So I don't really watch what I eat. I eat things to make myself happy, and I don't eat to my stomach's content, though I eat to my heart's content. So,
but still you maintain this beauty, this body. So if you aren't eating healthy, how do you maintain? How do you compensate?
Healthy as in Rozanne, I think it's not that of course I don't go on diets. I'm not a salad person really, but if I do make a salad, it's really good that I eat it. So it's I think also the ingredients I use most of the time, like you know, good stuff. So I don't use a lot of additives and stuff like that, but if I have to, depending on the cuisine I cook, if I have to use, I have to use. And I also give in to junk food every now and then, and I actually don't worry too much. But the moment you start counting calories in your head, it starts working in your head that, you know,
it's
you're
psychological thing
it's
after
psychological as well. So just eat healthy, drink healthy. I mean, you know, or just eat, drink, do whatever that makes you happy.
But you also work out.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
So there was a time I was working out, and also when I was practicing karate, you know, I have to follow a particular strict regime of exercise and stuff because my stamina has to increase, and you know, but I don't generally exercise. I am very lazy. I hate walking or any form of exercise other than dancing. I hate it. But I do try if I feel that I'm becoming unfit. I do try, but I think my day-to-day chores, you know, like even working around the house too, because I do a lot of housework as well. The perfectionist that I am, I have to do things myself. So I think that, you know, and have been...
That is good exercise for you.
Yeah, and being the mom of two and a working mom, all of that, I manage to burn what I eat, I guess, and I drink wine.
Well, I guess that is also a secret.
Yes, so I don't know, I once saw this celebrity on TV who claimed that, you know, she would drink at least a half a bottle of wine a day with a meal. So it's not that you just drink wine, it's every time you eat if you drink wine.
So with meals?
With meals. So I don't know if there's a scientific theory behind it or not, but it has worked fine for me, and I don't even want to worry about it anymore. Just going to be eating, drinking, because life is too short, right? I mean, you do all these things, you know, you cut down on food, you work out like crazy, you spend so many hours away from your family and, you know, friends and all that, and then what? You're going to die anyway one day. It's not to be unhealthy, but to be happy, to be content.
Yes. Now, looking back at all that, you are still beautiful. You maintain yourself also. What is the beauty regime that you follow?
So again, I'm very lazy with my beauty regimes as well. But one cardinal rule is that I always take off my makeup at the end of the day. I hate wearing makeup, but my work requires me to, you know, put on a lot of makeup on a day-to-day basis. So, but at night it's just head home, and the first thing is the cleanser comes in, and you know, I take it off and I sleep with no makeup, and whenever possible I stay with no makeup. If I go, or if you see me on the road sometimes, even at a supermarket or whatever, I'll be wearing most a lip balm, and that's about it. So that is one, and I hydrate myself a lot with tambili.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you drink a lot of king coconut.
Yes, because
yeah.
we always have late nights, right? I mean, we're always out. We come back home at 1, 2 or whatever, and all this is taking a lot of toll on your skin, on your entire health. And so for me, rejuvenation is always a family the next morning. So
Well, that's nice. But also, Nelum, I want to quickly ask you about the brands, because I know Nelum and brands go hand in hand. So I would like to know your take on the brand image. To create a good image, do you really need to carry a brand?
not necessarily, Rozanne, because I know a lot of misconception about the fact that I wear a lot of brands. I wear a lot of unbranded stuff as well. It's how you carry it. For me, whatever I see, whether I see it on the side of the road or whether I see it at a store or
flea
a mall,
market, anything,
yeah,
yeah.
whatever I feel I like it, it doesn't, I mean, I don't really
You
worry
make
about
it your own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me it's not about the price, it's about what I like. So if I like it, I will go and get it. And it has happened many a times where I've just picked off things off the streets and and they turn out to be really good. It's the way you wear it, it's how much of a balance you have when it comes to your overall fashion sense, and it's enough of whatever is the right thing. And
Yeah, I guess when I say a picture of you, it's not the brand that is flashy, but it's you. It's you that brings out that brand, I
there
guess.
is no
So
better brand that you can wear other than your confidence. Your confidence, you
That's
wear
fabulous.
it like it's your crown, and that takes you places. You can be in shorts and slippers and just go there and be yourself.
That's fabulous. Nelum, thank you so much for being on my show, because I think that people had this thing about Nelum and brands, and we wanted to know all about it. So thank you so much for being on our show and for sharing your beauty secret. I think it's a very unusual beauty secret.
Thank you very much for having me.
My pleasure, Nelum, all the time. Glowing Secrets is powered by Glow. So Nelum, you're on our show today because of the caliber that you are. Glow is a premium brand, so we got all our celebrities who are in the premium level. Well, Glowing Secrets will be back with you again with another celebrity, with another secret that they will unveil.